Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is the follow-up scene for the one a few minutes ago in which we met the newest get of the sept, Annalise. And the werewolf of the sept decided to GTFO in their own directions, leaving her with the kinfolk, ironically and oddly enough, who has uh, decided to be friendly and offer to give the new Rue a look around the sept. Because why not? So that is where our scene begins. He'll kind of turn and start walking a polite distance enough that she'll understand to follow. And okay, so you said you came from Oslo?
Yes, I grew up near Oslo. This is my third trip to the States.
I was born in Greece, but I was raised here in the States. At the time I was very, very young. I was I think like 6 months old when we came here.
The first time I came here, I was four, and
Did you stay for a length or were you just visiting?
just visiting. This is the longest that I'm supposed to be here.
What is your what's your background and what do you do? I mean, I know you said that you assisted the den mother. Is that is that what you enjoy doing? Is that your career or
It's my calling. It's my job to the nation.
if you have they told you about Alan?
Uh, yes, they mentioned Alan.
Yeah, Alan Stewart is the den father. He he's usually around here with the kinfolk. Or sometimes you can find him with a kinfolk named Leah, or just around. I mean, I can see if I can poke about and get a hold of him. But that's the den father. He's a cool guy. I mean, we've butted heads in the past, but at the end of the day, I respect him. I think he respects me. You
Respect
know,
is
I
important.
mean, yeah, it is. And when there's a loss of respect, I've found that tempers can flare very, very quickly.
Especially with my kind.
I'll be honest, I don't have much experience with your kind at all. I came from a Black Fairy set.
Oh,
Your kind were actually quite anathema to mine. I my sept considered Black Furies to be, or Fenrir to be, nothing that I would say in polite company.
she kind of chuckles and looks at him. You're assuming that I'm polite company.
Nice. Well, fine. They considered them to be a bunch of women-hating, women-abusing, other nefarious thing towards women, knuckleheaded blockheads. I guess.
Well, a good portion of them are, so that wouldn't be terribly incorrect, but there's a group working to change those views.
Give me 1 second. I gotta take this call. He'll say. He'll hold his finger up. Me, I've got to answer the door. Hold on.
Yep, no problem.
He'll step back over and he'll say, "I'm terribly sorry. That was for work."
It's no worries. Work is important.
I'm the owner of the company, so there's really no. I kind of have to from the first line as it goes.
There's no time off.
Mm-mm.
I
Nope.
can
Even though I'm like vacation, I'm on vacation for like the next 2 weeks, and I just don't think it's gonna happen.
a vacation?
Yep.
Well, that's
Finally.
unfortunate.
Oh my god, I haven't had a vacation in. Oh Christ! What, 10 years? Yeah, I'm going to Greece, and then Rome, and then Barcelona, Paris, London, and then finishing in Edinburgh. So it's gonna be pretty amazing.
That sounds wonderful.
I'm a really, really, really big fan of soccer. I love soccer, and my favorite team is Barcelona, FC Barcelona, Barca, go Barca. And so I had to pass to Barcelona. That wasn't like a question. I want to see Messi like so bad. So
She sort of smiles and pulls her phone out, and there's a Barcelona phone case on it. She shows it to him and then
there are
tucks it
like,
back in her pocket.
what was it that he showed him?
She has a Barcelona phone case on her phone.
You right, Barca?
Well, it's not a popular sport in Norway, but I do what I want.
There's like no one in like life up here that likes soccer. I've been trying so hard to find somebody to like soccer with. Not even play. I don't play. I just love it. I love soccer, and there's no soccer. There's like nobody to soccer with. I'm so lonely.
She kind of pouts a little
I
bit.
just want to talk about Messi.
Well, Messi is
I just
gone.
want to talk about Ronaldo. Huh? What?
She said, well, Messi is gone.
Oh, and on the seventh day, God made Messi, and then he rested.
She chuckles.
He'll point, and he'll be like, "That's that thing that's really important to everybody. That everybody seems to think." Okay, and he'll nod. It's that thing over there.
She follows where he's pointing and looks.
It's a thing that's in the set. He'll keep walking.
What is the thing?
I don't know. Yeah, that's one of the Garu. They don't tell us.
Okay.
It's like that thing over there. That thing right there. He'll point.
Trees?
I don't know what that thing is either, but it's important too.
Okay. Wonderful tour guide so far, but
I'm sorry. I'm trying.
she kind of giggles and touches his arm and goes, I'm kidding. Calm down.
There's a, let me see. The lake. Actually, everybody like goes gaga over the lake. Everybody's always by the lake. I almost got shot there last night, actually. I was afraid for my life.
Oh my.
Well, because one of the Shadow Lords was like, I don't know, I guess he drank the Galaxy Punch or something like that. I wasn't paying it. Like I my brain couldn't absorb everything he was saying at the time. And apparently he either did or did not have the right gun on himself. And apparently he decided to pull said right or wrong gun. And then said right or wrong gun got pointed at me. And I've been shot twice. He'll like pull his shirt up. Like over his abdomen. And be like, see here? He'll point at one bullet wound. Like scar. And here. Like right over his belly button. But I don't like being shot. It's not my everyday like, you know, hey, let's get shot today. Like drop his shirt back and start walking.
So what is it
Oh,
that
hey,
you
you know that's what is it that I do? Me? I'm a private investigator, and I own a private investigation. Yeah. First should the first bullet. This one, he'll point the one on the side. That was from a lady that absconded with her kid. And I mean, I felt really bad about the situation, but I mean, like, she was having some mental problems. I mean, like really bad mental problems. And they got me to go and find the kid, and, recover it, with the authorities, all that good stuff. And when I went to investigate on the house and try to make, to make sure that that's where the kid was, so that the authorities could come in and do a recovery, she pulled a piece on me and shot me. And she'll point at the one on his, huh?
Was the child okay?
Oh yeah, child was fine. Well, it is fine. And I mean, she got the help she needed. She visits, she has visitation, stuff like that. I mean, it's not like, you're mentally ill, you're irredeemable, and now you need to lose everything. I mean, I really did feel sorry for the woman. I mean, my heart goes out to her. And, I mean, just mental illness can really ruin people's lives.
Yeah. She
But
kind of yeah, I know.
And he'll kind of point to the belly button one again, and he'll say, that one was that was an affair. A guy was having an affair on his wife. And she asked me to find some evidence. She gave me keys to their house, but she didn't know he was going to be home. And he was. And he was in bed with his mistress. And he kept his gun right next to his side of the bed. And he pulled it and shot me. I don't know that many cat burglars who walk into somebody's house in a business suit. But hey!
Well, you were very lucky to be alive being shot in such an important place. Twice.
It's an interesting job. I'm gonna be happy. For the break, I'm gonna go to the Vatican, see if I can peek in on the Pope, catch a mass or something. It's gonna be nice.
You should be.
I'm Catholic, and I'm Greek. Huh?
You're Greek and Catholic? You're like an Asian ginger.
I know, everybody hears that I'm Greek and they automatically scream I'm Greek. I know, right? But no, my family's Catholic. It happens, I swear to God. I went to college with an Asian ginger. She was Okinawan.
It's like a unicorn.
They
exist, and it's like a unicorn. Except
well, they exist too, darling. Yeah, I was gonna say. My brother over there is trying to serve a black unicorn. The one with the spiffy new scar.
Oh, your brother. Oh, okay. She kind of giggles a little bit.
We're brothers from other mothers, I guess. He's marrying my cousin.
Oh, what's his name?
He's marrying my cousin. My cousin or him?
Your cousin.
My cousin's name is Amara.
That's a lovely name.
Mm-hmm. But Xavier, she proposed to him like a week ago, I think. It's gonna be interesting. Anyway.
That's a very short.
What about you? You got any? Huh?
How long were they together?
A couple days, I think. No longer than that. But you know how kinfolk move sometimes, the Garu. Sometimes people move fast. I don't think it really matters so much how fast you move. It's just how you feel. I mean, there's a difference between the passion and lust for sex, frankly, and to get laid, and then the kind of deeper thread that comes with knowing that this person that you want to be with could die at any time from one person having their fucking flip switch the wrong way, you know? And still saying, regardless, I want to be with them and I want to make this work. I think maybe a good explanation for it is that our psychology and our physiology just works different, you know? Maybe we as because like wolves don't really, I mean, it's not like they date. It's not like they stop and they're like, oh yes, I wonder if this person's a good match for me. You know what I mean?
No, they
Boom,
find a mate.
there, you're with someone and there you go. It's that, you know, it's, you find a mate, you mate, there you go. Like, so why would we expect that people who are descended from and have the blood of wolves running through their veins would be any different sometimes? You know, sometimes you just meet someone and there's that spark and there you go. You're in love or it's strong and there's a bond and they'll shrug. There it is.
Well, I can agree and disagree at the same time. What happens if the spark is just a tiny little spark that never becomes a flame?
I can definitely see how you would. You're a Forsetti. I think Forsetti agree. That's what they call them, right? You said?
Yes.
You're a Forsetti. Yeah, I think the Forsetti agree and disagree on everything, but it's kind of their place and point. I was born under that moon because I'm kinfolk.
She smiles. There are some things that I strongly disagree with. It's not
More
all.
like what?
I live in the gray, mostly, but there are things that are black and white. I don't.
I can
quite,
definitely agree to that. Violating a Karen? That's definitely in the black and white.
Well, of course, the litany is a very important thing for all of the nation, not just my kind specifically, not just my auspice. But there are some things beyond that in the kin world and in the human world that are just wrong. Hurting people, causing pain intentionally. These are things that are just wrong, especially innocent people, like children that can't fight back or don't know to fight back.
That's understandable. I'm working very hard right now on improving kinfolk and garter relations, not just in this set, but in others. I grew up in a very disadvantaged situation to be a kinfolk in. And I'd like to see people who are possibly in the same situation as me given a chance to get out of it. Right now, I have the Judges of Doom working on my circumstance and what I came from. Well, I say that like that. I don't have them working on it like they're at my beck and call. I alerted them to the problem and they've looked into it. And apparently it has made some progress, which is good. But yeah, wow, that came out so wrong. I'm sorry. But so I'm trying to make it to our other kinfolk who are in similar situations where they're being abused or they feel neglected or overlooked or made to feel like second class citizens. Can basically we just had a kinfolk exiled from the Sept. Actually a Fenrir kinfolk, a Get kinfolk.
She frowns, nods her head. I heard.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons
I
I'm
really
here.
I think it was bullshit, frankly. I mean, like, I understand that, you know, she had an affair on him. And I mean, I can appreciate that it hurt people. You know, I get that. And apparently it cost someone's life, although they weren't very clear on that. But at the same time, I mean, it was an arranged marriage in the first place, which seems as though it would be political. And although, yes, it seems as though she did take the burden of going into the arrangement onto herself, love is love. And if you find love elsewhere, especially if you're married for political reasons, I just think that it's... I'll kind of think for a second. I mean, the heart's going to want what it wants. You know what I mean? And there's really nothing you can do about that. And if she fell in love with someone else, or found love somewhere else, then that's something that should have been discussed. That's something that should have been, handled before it turned into a huge problem, But it wasn't. And now the nation has lost, well, the sept, or the tribe has lost a damn fine kinfolk. People are hurt. There was drama over it, and to me it's just kind of like, that could have been avoided so easily if there was somebody in place who could, you know what? Hey, look at that thing over there. That thing's important. Changing the subject, by the way, out again. That's the thing where they they do that thing with the to the thing with the
stuff
with the who's it's, and there's stuff involved, yes. And over there, that's a kinfolk, actually, the one digging in the trash. And let me see. Oh, by the way, this is just a word of advice from my perspective. You're free to do whatever you want. God knows you're a grown-ass woman. But if someone tells you that you're about to party with the Fae, be careful. I don't do it.
Stay
because
away
I prefer to stay sane and not have my entire life fall apart.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's popular around here, apparently.
Well, that is not my my thing, I suppose. She kind of looks around at the things that he was pointing at. Maybe.
Have you feel that your tour is sufficient of the sept?
That's wonderful. Maybe we could wander around.
I'm fucking starving, so we're gonna go get wings and pizza and beer.
Pizza.
A big, fat, fucking New York, fold your face over it pizza. Not this slime on a shingle from anywhere that's not New York or Chicago, okay? We're gonna go have real pizza. Let's go. So he will take her to a pizzeria, order a pie to split, a pitcher of beer, and sit down with her. Okay, this is better.
Much better. I know what these things are.
Is there anything on the spread that you don't eat? So that I can eat all of it. Are we gluten-free? Do we not drink? Do we pick through the veggies?
Well, if I was given the option of a steak or a salad, I'm going with the steak, but everything here seems lovely.
Good girl. So tell me more about yourself. How old are you?
23.
Ooh, 23.
Yes.
I have a thing with consecutive integers. It's
Mild
like the
OCD?
weirdest thing. I was talking to... Huh?
Mild OCD? Or...
Well, mild enough to also notice that my age is the flip of your age.
Really?
Yeah, I'm 32.
I don't look 32.
I should show you pictures of me from when I was younger. I have a couple of pictures of me from Paris, and I have a few pictures of me from when I was like, oh god, like 19 or so. And people were like, "Whoa, yeah, I can definitely see where you've aged."
Well, it's that kin blood that you have. Definitely
Probably
helps the aging process. I've seen a few in their 60s and 70s, and you wouldn't think that they were over 40. It's impressive.
Mm-hmm. I've seen it too. I've seen some elders where it's like, "You're an elder? What? How are you an elder?" 1 sec out of game really quick, babe. Hold on.
Yep.
You need something, babe? You okay? Do you need me to call what's its face and see what's up? Okay. Because I can tell her I have to go soon. But I'll do it if you want. Okay. Sorry, I had to do something really quick. Yeah, he'll basically just kind of smile. So, you made your job a SEP job.
If more of, I was told that would be my job. So, I didn't really fight it because it was my father telling me what to do.
Wow, you and I are opposites. My mother told me what I was going to do, and I told her to fuck off right into a ravine.
No, I think
Your father is probably not as abusive as my mother is, just to point that out.
Maybe?
Mine has an active investigation by the judges of doom against her.
Okay, she wins, but
I'm not belittling your circumstances. There is a possibility that your father is the type of person we should send them to next. Or he's just very Fenrir.
He's Fenrir through and through. Yeah.
Like he bleeds ice type shit?
Oh, yes. So much. His name is Heart of Stone.
Wow.
Yes.
My dad's name is Nico.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's what you meant by loud noise.
That's that's Mattoon. Oh, it was only once though, so I should be good. It might have been someone just calling me. Okay, I'm back. I'm good.
Okay. So yes, he'll say, he'll just kind of smile at her.
And she takes a bite of the pizza and just moans happily.
Well then. I see you very much enjoy your pizza. You're muted, by the way.
Yeah, loud sounds on the overhead. I turned the sound off for a sec. She grins at him.
Hot person in the background.
Yeah, they just had another call come over. It might be my turn, so I'm gonna have to call it for now.
What'd you say, sweetheart?
Yeah. I have to go.
Okay.
I gotta go save lives, so this will be the end of this particular session. See you later.
Yep.
Bye.
I'll close it. So, due to the Kelly being a real life hero, our scene has to end here, with her character moaning over a piece of pizza while Vale watches. Oh no. So, to all the watchers, thanks for watching. To all the players, thanks for playing. We'll see you another time. Bye-bye.